Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through last season. First-time head coach, he played 11 seasons in the NBA and won 2 championships with the Lakers and spent 6+ seasons on the bench as an assistant coach. LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson, he's coached with Doc Rivers, he's been all over.
So thanks, DA. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. 2 big-time teams, powerhouse ball clubs facing off here, Doris. These are the games, even as a broadcaster, that brings special energy, not to the broadcast, but to the game overall, fans and us included.
I think for players, for fans, for broadcasters, the schedule comes out initially, right? And the first thing you do is you look down over the calendar and you circle certain dates. And today, that's one of those days.
We get juiced just like the fans do, don't we?
Oh, no question about it. There's a different energy in the building tonight.
Absolutely. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And what's crazy to think about with Curry is that he was signed to such an affordable contract before he, too, made the leap to stardom because of concerns about his ankles. That has not, though, recently been a problem for him.
And the team must be thanking their lucky stars for that good fortune. Very serious concerns at one point that Curry would never be able to play a full season. Had the procedure done to take away tissue and change his approach with ankle sprains, and he's been as good as it gets.
Now, here is Irving. Down low. There's the pass to Thompson. Pachulia with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Shot from the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. LeBron dishes to Love. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And Golden State will come the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. Drops in the tray. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving kicks to Smith. Irving passes to Smith. Back to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Green uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 5.
Boy, you can't ask for much better. A scorching 4 for 4 to start.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Great anticipation, just a little late getting his hand in there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Here's Love, and the layup falls. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you, that timing and that awareness Love has near the rim is something you simply can't teach.
Green kicks to Thompson from past the arc. And James pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith right side. Lots of room. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Takes the three. And it's Thompson again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith dishes to James. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul. Thompson passes to Love. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, you have to like that decisive dribble from Love to get to the basket and finish the play.
And you know, you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting five, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
And here's Irving after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. Green with the rebound.
Looked like it might drop for him, and you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor.
Outside Curry. Unloads. Green kicks to Curry. And the Warriors get it back from deep three-point range. Again, Curry missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Inside, Smith drives in and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
You guys know that's the kind of play that can get J.R. Smith absolutely taking over for a stretch of the game. I think it's clear J.R. Smith settling into his role as a three-point specialist as his career tends toward the back 9. You know, he can still elevate and finish above the rim when the opportunity presents itself, but he knows his role.
And Smith with size and athleticism, we all know pretty good at hitting contested shots.
Well, Kevin, we know he's got no conscience as a shooter. His motto is, when in doubt, shoot the ball. His decision-making obviously questioned at times, but the way he shoots it, it's not a bad idea.
No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
He hasn't been able to shoot for a high percentage this quarter, but he's still pushing the action.
Smith against Durant. Green, the screen. And Kevin Durant, good for 3. Durant's got 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. 8 points for Steph Curry.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And when you see, Greg, this team play with Draymond Green, you can see that he's the heart and soul of the club.
As impressive as Green is on the stat sheet with all the triple-doubles, his intangibles are just as valuable. Steph Curry's the MVP of the league, but Draymond Green is the MVP of this team.
Smith kicks to Irving. He's looking for James and finds him. Smith on the wing. Will it go? Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs. Curry dishes to Pachulia. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Picked by Pachulia. Feeds it to Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Irving kicks to Thompson. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Pachulia. And Curry has it in the corner. From deep, Green. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
James against Durant. The baseline J. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's on Kevin Durant.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes. I love seeing LeBron James back in wine and gold, guys. I mean, I think he's here where he belongs and isn't going anywhere else. You know, nevertheless, he's kept that player option after every season, something that gives him a lot of control over his future.
And LeBron with a huge voice, it seems, in the Cavaliers' decision-making. Everything from roster decisions, Doris, to who's the head coach.
Well, there's always a lot of questions about how much power LeBron wields in any organization he plays for. It would be a tricky balance for any head coach because you're in the lead role. For LeBron, he's a great player, and he wants to put greatness around him.
And LeBron James achieving the highlight of his career, helping lead the Cavs to their first title in franchise history, and Cleveland's first title in over 50 years. Really hard to overstate what it meant to the city and his legacy.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. That'll put Kevin Love on the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Green. And there's been a lot of negativity, Greg, directed LeBron's way. Cavs fans who felt betrayed when he left, analysts who questioned his greatness. What does that 2016 title now do to them?
I think it changes a lot, especially for those in Cleveland. For the analysts who question LeBron's place in history, I think his 2 titles in Miami had already done a lot to cement his reputation. The 2016 title should remove that as an argument.
Now Irving, following Durant's three-point attempt. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. High post shot. A second chance effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting. You know, guys, you could make the case that Tristan Thompson has a center's game and a power forward's frame. He put on some weight going into last season in order to spend more time at the 5. That was probably a wise choice.
And the first one at the line is good. And Thompson able, Doris, to defend the 4 and 5 spot pretty well.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you know, you love his ability to be able to bang inside and also move laterally when he's away from the rim. And though he's not a great shot blocker, he gives you just enough rim protection when you play him at the 5 spot.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. And Shumpert kicks to Jefferson. It's intercepted. Down low, here's Iguodala, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Andre Iguodala isn't the first option in offense he once was, Greg, but he still can come up with the occasional big game and clutch shot when he's out there in crunch time.
Yeah, he doesn't always start, but tends to finish games for the Warriors. One of the more clutch players at hitting big shots at the end. Always steps up in a huge way for the marquee matchup.
And the Cavs are clearly an elite offensive team. Defensively, they've been a little more vulnerable. Doris, how do they make strides, you think, at that end of the floor?
Well, Kevin, part of it is simply focus and the will to improve. Players like Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson are great athletes, and they can improve on that end. I think they've needed another wing stopper who can space the floor as well.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's West, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Williams has got 5.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player at his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Williams against Curry. Back to West. Pachulia the pass to Curry. Pachulia dishes to Curry. Pass to West. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Jefferson has a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. On the wing, Iguodala, defended by Jefferson. Pachulia, good.
I think you have to respect how great Pachulia is at getting strong position underneath the rim. Once he gets the ball, the rest is easy.
Up top, Fry, defended by West. And Fry kicks to Williams. And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, the key to that possession was really the pass. Perfectly placed assist, made the shot the easy part.
Back to Curry. He kicks it to Pachulia. Iguodala with it, picked up by Thompson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Well, Doris, to get through an entire NBA season, you got to be tough. I mean, physically tough, mentally tough. Which do you think in the league right now exude and show you night in and night out that kind of toughness?
Well, the guy I marvel at in terms of the ferocity with which he plays, it's Russell Westbrook. And I don't think I've ever seen that dynamic a player at the lead guard position. The athleticism, the ability when he gets to the rack to just like, I mean, it's an assault on the rim.
Confidence, too. I mean, your confidence has got to be just boundless, don't you think?
I mean, to believe that you're the best player in the league. And I think it, to me, is his greatest attribute is his confidence.
I thought Jordan was about the toughest guy mentally and physically that I had ever seen. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest. But what he showed, I think, led his team.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I would agree with you on Michael. All time, that was the baddest man to ever do it. No doubt about it.
Here's West after the made shot from Iman Shumpert and stolen by Fry. Williams with the ball. He has 7 in the corner. It's Jefferson. There's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Jefferson's got 6.
Yeah, it's simply great vision on that pass. Knew exactly where that pass needed to be and threaded it right through the teeth.
Pachulia kicks to Livingston. Here's West. Tries from 10. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Shumpert gets a wide open look, and it's off the back rim. No good. Warriors leading by 13. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. He dishes it to West. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. This high-powered offense has been on display. They're having their way at that end of the court.
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him, nothing throws him off his game.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
You know, relying on a quick outlet pass, racing the ball up court, guys filling the lanes. They clearly want this to be a track meet.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Clay and Iguodala, the potent wing pair. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in at the point.
Doesn't seem to matter. When LeBron's in rhythm, defenders can be draped all over him. It doesn't matter.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Durant with a screen on LeBron. Iguodala outside. 5 on the clock. The shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Outside Irving. Love right side. Kept alive. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The free throw drops for James.
And this Warriors team so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement. It's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
Durant hits them both.
And one thing I don't think Kevin Durant gets enough credit for is his mental toughness.
Good point.
He is rarely shaken or thrown off his game if things aren't going his way, and always remains focused on winning and doesn't let too much throw him off course.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green, the screen. Iguodala outside. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Iguodala gets the bucket. Iguodala's got 8. And with Durant and his ability to stay focused on the court, Greg, you were just talking about this. A big example of that was last year when all the free agency speculation was floating around.
Yeah, and that can wear on a player when all the media is talking about your future. Durant has done a great job of blocking out the media the last few seasons and just focusing on winning. I mean, his focus on the court is a big part of why he is so consistent game to game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone, but have appropriate fear, which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. It's always about focus. Free throw good, Livingston.
You know, for the Cavs, it's obviously taken some time for them to develop the chemistry between their, quote, big three and understanding how to integrate the talent of all of them into their offense. There's only one ball, and with all that scoring ability, I think it can be a little bit of a challenge to keep them all in the mix.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Timeout.
And it seemed like down the stretch last season, the Cavs' big three started to find more comfort playing together, wouldn't you say?
I don't think there's any doubt, Kevin. And sometimes it's your chemistry off the court that breeds it on the court. As you become closer with players personally, you start to trust them as individuals. It enables you to play for one another as opposed to with one another.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Left side, Love. To the inside, James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. James has got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant dishes to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Screen by Smith. James, the pass to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Iguodala with the drive. Basket, good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And you know he's not going to back down anytime soon. It doesn't matter if they're trailing or holding a lead like they are right now. He's going to keep pouring it on.
It's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside Durant. Iguodala setting the pick for Durant. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Been the story all too often for them today. Too disorganized, not playing cohesive basketball at all.
And so many forward players do go into broadcasting after their playing days in Doris. When did you know that was a possibility for you?
Oh, I fell into this business, Kevin. Make no mistake, because I'll tell you, I had it all going on in college. Bad hair, bad clothes, bad teeth, you name it. Only thing I cared about in college was whether my jumper could match my dribble drive.
But you made the great transformation.
I'll tell you, I fell into it. I left coaching at Providence, and they put their games on radio and said, hey, why don't you give this a try? And little by little, sure, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and next thing you know, I'm calling NBA games.
And we know coaches are so prepared. It comes out in your broadcast, too. I'm sure you have the same mindset toward broadcast that you did coaching.
Well, I think, you know, if you're going to have any kind of success in life, it's about how much are you willing to pour into what you do. And because the game has always meant so much to me, you know how it is. We don't consider what we do work.
Right.
Preparation is fun. Watching games is fun. Calling games is fun.
Well, it comes out in your broadcasts. Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Green, the screen. Puts it up from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. That's 12 points for Andre Iguodala.
He's doing everything he can to help stretch this lead. He's working hard, converting at a high percentage of them. Nice.
Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Back to Curry. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist in this one.
He got himself into space behind the arc, and the D never picked him back up. Boy, you can't lose him.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. Pass to Dunleavy. In the corner, Smith with it. Clock at 6. James a screen on Durant. Irving with a clean look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Curry kicks to Durant. Thompson in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Now you think about Kevin Love deciding that he would return to Cleveland, a shiny new 5-year, $110 million contract. He had to sit with LeBron first and discuss how he could perhaps do more to help the team win. Let's remember, this was a big-time guy in Minnesota.
That free throw, no good. And Kevin Love knew when he joined the Cavaliers that it would be in a different role. Instead of being the go-to guy he was in Minnesota, he is now more or less the third option.
Yeah, and I think Kevin, obviously, for the Cavs, you want to make sure you can try to continue to feature him offensively, even if that's by staggering minutes with LeBron's. You want to keep him engaged and take advantage of his talents. I think greatness requires sacrifice, and Kevin Love has fit beautifully as a secondary scorer here. He spaces the floor with that shooting ability, willing to hit the offensive glass, and he's become a player who can score efficiently without dominating the ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the miss from Andre Iguodala. A floater, and there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
At the same time, the Love creates breathing room for others with his shooting. Doris, it's clear he doesn't want to be reduced to just being a floor spacer.
Well, and I don't think, Kevin, that's the best role for him either. He's a player who can work from the elbow and on the post. He makes plays for himself and those around him. They've got to run the ball through him at times to get him touches and allow him to make plays.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. 13 feet away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 12.
How good is Kyrie at getting that shot up with a defender in his grill?
Durant kicks to Green. Pass to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
You know, the defense will not make that mistake again, because next time he's going to knock that thing down.
It's a pick by Love. That's a 2 from Smith. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I don't think Kevin Love gets enough credit for his ability as a screener.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. West is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Outside Curry. Inside. And there's West. That good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Now here's Irving. He's got 12. LeBron James on the wing. And that one goes long. Warriors leading by 9. Green dishes to Durant. David West again. West has got 4 points this quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Green against LeBron. Irving sets a screen for LeBron. It's stolen by West. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Got that one up quick. He's got 10.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Yeah, I think their high-octane approach seems to be wearing down the defense and expect them to keep it going.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that does not look good. Let's just hope it's not too serious.
You cringe when you see that happen. Unfortunate part of the game.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Fry comes in for James. Jefferson's checked in for Dunleavy. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia comes in for Draymond Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
Yeah, flawless fast break. Didn't slow down until the ball hit the bottom of the bucket.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry.
You know, what's amazing about Curry isn't just how dominant a shooter or player he is, but very few guys in the history of our game have actually changed it. And I think Steph Curry is rapidly moving into that category. I mean, now you see defenders who have to guard 35 feet away from the basket. You know, you generally don't see guys his size dominate the game when they don't feature that next level athleticism. So for what he's done, man, it is just incredible to watch.
And so here is Golden State after Cleveland got the 3-pointer. Williams passes to Shumpert. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. Williams outside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Clark, guarded by Shumpert. Picked by West. Clark kicks it to West. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got 21 in the game.
Oh, now he's just rubbing it in, blowing the defense away with this quarter.
Outside Shumpert. Outside Williams. Screen by Jefferson. Fry with the ball. West picks him up. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Jefferson with the 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Livingston kicks to Pachulia. And the shot goes in. Pachulia's got 7 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Fry. The screen from Thompson. Here's Shumpert. Lays it up and banks it in. Shumpert's got his second basket.
Oh, you love to see Shumpert get down and dirty underneath, finding ways to score inside. Such a scrappy player.
Here's Durant. Again, Golden State.
Building on a solid first quarter performance, he's now taken his offense up several notches.
Outside Williams. Screen by Jefferson. Dishes to Shumpert. Fires the 3. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Livingston dishes to Durant. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, how about that ball movement? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
The 2 E's, efficient and effective performance from him, not needing a lot of looks to make a huge difference in the scoring column.
Here's Curry. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeBron after the miss from Klay Thompson. James kicks to Love. He feeds it to Williams. Smith for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 13 points for Smith.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
Thompson against Smith, and Thompson kicks to Pachulia. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 16 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
I think defensively, they've got to get their heads in the game. Judging by that play, they've come out of the locker room a little lethargic.
Now here's Williams. It's a pick by Love. And James gets it to go.
LeBron has become such an accomplished mid-range shooter. You've got to crowd him or he's going to drop that one in every time. If you look at the Cavs offense, I think there's a lot to like. They can shoot it, they're sure-handed with the basketball, and they're very good at attacking the offensive glass. Boy, he didn't get much separation, nor did he need it. He buries the 3.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Durant for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Smith the pass to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now here is Smith. He's got 13. 4 on the clock. A 3 ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Williams.
Mike Dunleavy.
Warriors leading by 21. Now Curry. He's got 19. Rebound, Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Doris, you talk about the offensive rebounding for the Cavaliers with Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love. You've got your hands full.
Oh, Kevin, these are elite players on the offensive glass. And as a defense, it's hard enough containing LeBron and Kyrie. Now you bring help. Their bigs are at the rim cleaning up any misses. What a great recipe for success.
You know, we've had point forwards in the league before, but Draymond Green really, in a lot of ways, is a new breed of a point forward. I mean, he does it as an undersized power forward. It does it on a team that plays at an extremely high tempo. And remember, he's also asked oftentimes to guard centers and post players. And so when you factor in the overall versatility that he brings to your roster, he's as valuable as anybody in our league.
And with Green, so often you'll see him grab a rebound, bring it up the floor, then set up the score. He really looks like a point guard.
Yeah, passes as well as any lead guard in our league, has a great idea of the moment, knows exactly when and where everyone is on the floor, and minimizes his turnovers as well, and has a terrific assist-to-turnover ratio.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 5. Here's the screen. Durant dishes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. And the Cavaliers call time here. Of course, you've been around the game since a very early age. You've seen the growth of women's basketball. What are your thoughts on where we find that particular segment of the game now?
You know, I think what's amazing is that college women's basketball is actually greater in popularity from a national standpoint than the WNBA. And I don't.
Is it really?
It is, Kevin, in terms of television ratings and in-arena support. And it surprises me because the game and the growth of the WNBA is significant in this its 20th anniversary. The athletes are better, they're stronger, they're faster, they're more skilled. I wish people would give the WNBA another look.
Here's Dunleavy. There's the dish to James. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot. James has got 14 points.
It doesn't come as any surprise so far in this game that LeBron's stamp is all over it. Simply a dominant player.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. He's not going to return to this game, and unfortunately, it looks like he could be out for a while, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a three-point shooter, but he said, I know I'm not a stretch four. I'm a post player that can shoot. Like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they ain't. I try to space the floor as best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A., and spacing so crucial in today's game.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Love. Offensive rebound. And again, Tristan Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Pachulia the pass to Iguodala.
Goodness.
Wow.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Warriors making the shot. Fires from deep. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Oh, what a night. He's been efficient, consistent, really in a good rhythm shooting the basketball.
Dunleavy for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Dunleavy's got 7.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
Pachulia dishes to Iguodala. And it goes down 2 points. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Dunleavy kicks to James. To the inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in there for Smith. Free throw drops for Dunleavy. Warriors leading by 21. And here is Curry. 19 points in the game. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Outside Jefferson. That shot misses. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
He looks frustrated, and by every measure he should be. That's a shot you have to bury.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside jumper. From 11 feet away, the Warriors pull it in. Pachulia's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry. Well, Cleveland shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. James with it. He's got 14. Screen by Jefferson. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to James. Dunleavy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The Cleveland coach Tyronn Lue, of course, played 11 years in the NBA. Started, came off the bench, won titles with the Lakers, played on the worst team in the league. I mean, that breadth of experience seems to serve him well as a head coach. He's certainly seen enough.
Here's Jefferson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Jefferson passing to James. That one drops for him. James has got 16.
Boy, when James is operating on the block like there, it's a thing of beauty. How far has his interior game come since he entered the league?
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
No one near James as he lets it go. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Smith checked in for Cleveland. And then for Golden State, West is checked in for Pachulia. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now here's Iguodala. He's got 21. And he gets it to go. Clark's got his second bucket.
Boy, what a pass. That assist was right on target. That's why his teammates absolutely love playing with this guy.
Here's James. 19-point game.
Yeah, his shot's been out of sync, and it really has held them back tonight.
On the wing, Iguodala. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is what he does for this team. Provides consistent scoring that helps them get the lead and keep it.
Now, here is Smith. 13 points in the game. LeBron dishes to Shumpert. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
Yeah, once he gets in or near the lane, Shumpert is very accurate with that floater.
Green kicks to Iguodala. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the right wing. LeBron outside. On the wing, Shumpert. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Shumpert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Shumpert continues to develop that mid-range game, and he's looking so much more confident there every day.
Now, here's Livingston. The feed to West. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Livingston, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Smith with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Smith's got 16 points.
And for JR, it's that ability to stop on a dime that allows him that good a look at the basket.
Green, the screen. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. The pass to Green from deep. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Cavaliers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Deflects the pass. And Shumpert kicks to Jefferson. Down low, Shumpert passes to Fry. James outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Green, the screen. Here's Livingston. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 16.
How's that for a delicate touch? Perfect release on the floater.
Smith outside. James against Green. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time.
Channing Frye.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for the Warriors, Kevin Durant.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Livingston. Green, the screen. Here's Durant. And the miss. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, we get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, playing selfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Ian Clark,
Klay Thompson is out there with Durant, and there's Livingston, and it's West in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Outside Durant, this one for 3. That shot off. Good D from Love. Smith kicks to Jefferson. Back to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. That one wide left.
You know, in most situations, coach is okay with him taking that shot, even if it doesn't go in.
West outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from West. And that's now 26 points for Kevin Durant. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, you just hate to see something like that.
Boy, injuries, you know, they can change the complexion of a matchup, sometimes an entire season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Love dishes to Jefferson. Outside jumper. The screen from Thompson. Feeds it to Love. The jump hook. Another miss by Love. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shumpert passes to Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
They set the screen. West kicks to Pachulia. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And the Warriors lead by 17. Pass to Shumpert. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Love. Another miss by Love. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Thompson dishes to Curry. West kicks to Livingston. To the paint. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And that one, good.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for West. And it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston. Free throw no good for Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Smith kicks to Love. He dishes it to Jefferson. That 3 off the mark.
Almost seemed like he was overthinking that shot. Such a wide open look.
Up top, Curry, covered by Smith. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound on the night. For 3. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Picked by Pachulia. Pachulia sets a screen for Iguodala. Thompson from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Shumpert kicks to Love. Back to Shumpert. Smith on the wing, guarded by Kirk. Puts it up from 17. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Especially to him. They need to show a lot more energy and activity at the defensive end if they hope to trim this lead.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
Here's Shumpert after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. The screen from Thompson. Jefferson setting the pick for Shumpert. It's tipped. Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And Tristan Thompson has improved his scoring efficiency, Doris, every season in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Kevin, this is not a go-to scorer, more of a garbage buckets type player, but he's learning how to be effective. And he's also improving as a decision maker. Last season, his best ever assist-to-turnover ratio.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 17. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Jefferson against Curry. Iguodala, that's good.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Their D is getting chewed up. It's time for someone to step forward, put their foot down, and put a stop to these easy baskets.
Here's Jefferson after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. He doesn't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. It's stolen by Jefferson. Pushing it up. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coaster-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Outside Curry. Thompson against Smith. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 18 points for Klay Thompson.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Back to James. A 3-ball. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson inside the line, and it's Golden State with another.
Fantastic passing from Pachulia, dropping dimes for a big man.
Smith outside. He kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Back to James. Kicks it to Love. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Here's Iguodala. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andre Iguodala, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. McRae's checked in for Richard Jefferson. Golden State also making some changes. Verajao comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And James Michael McAdoo subbed in for Draymond Green. And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And it's Smith missing. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, you just hate to see something like that.
Boy, injuries, you know, they can change the complexion of a matchup, sometimes an entire season.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Verajao. Draymond Green comes in for James Michael McAdoo, and Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Thompson is double to the wing right side. Here's Clark. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. From the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3.
Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Deflects the pass. Pachulia with the steal. Thompson passes to Clark. Poked away. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Gotta believe they'll hear about it in that next time out. They have to box out better.
Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Williams dishes to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Pachulia. The wing jumper off target. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 44%. Nobody near Williams. Drops in the tray.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Iguodala kicks to Pachulia. Thompson inside the line. Again, Golden State.
Well, you talk about a dominant quarter. Everything's coming up points for this guy.
Williams kicks to Love. From the line, Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson a screen on Smith. Here's Clark. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Warriors the rebound. Here's Clark. Green kicks to Thompson. Pass to Pachulia. Green with a screen for Pachulia. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Now this is where Pachulia has made his living, right? On the offensive board, so crafty.
James, the pass to Love. Again, Love missing. The Warriors shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Iguodala.
You know, I really liked his efficiency. A lot of effort expended to get quality looks, and he made them pay offensively all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Dunleavy in for James. Now here's Livingston. Clark kicks it to West. Livingston dishes to Green. Clark the pass to Iguodala. And the layup's good off the glass. Iguodala's got 33 points.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
And on the road, they knew they might have to work a little harder. You could see it coming, even in warm-ups, that they would be giving maximum effort.
Here's Green. The Cavaliers making the shot. Clark dishes to West. Green with a screen on Anderson. Here's West, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
And that's the thing. When you fought all game, expended all your energy, you want to do everything you can to come away with the W.
And Fry kicks to Williams. Misses the jumper. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Andre Iguodala. He was a madman in that last quarter. His passion, commitment to winning, just on another level compared to most of the guys out there tonight. Shaq, what'd you think?
I know a thing or two about high field goal percentages, and his was insane tonight. Tells you about the quality of the looks he was getting. But even when the shot was contested, he still found a way to get it to go. Excellent game tonight.
A sensational performance from Andre Iguodala. He was fun to watch, so athletic, so smooth. Don't forget about his defense, because he'll lock you down, and at the same time, when he's hitting that three-point shot, that gives this team such a lethal weapon.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Hart.